Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. It's time for Mave and Mave. I'm playing with my good buddy Mikey AG. This is our first victory royale together. Spoiler alert right off the bat there. And it looks like it's snowing in the battle bus lobby. That's alright, we're on the bus already. I got my transfer to the map. And I believe today is the very last day of Operation Snowdown. We'll see when I log in later today. And we'll take a look at a couple of my quests. And I let my buddy pick the location. Looks like Weeping Woods is it. You could find some IO guards here. Last season you could find Wolverine walking around. And this is where the desert meets the forest. Reminds me of the flight of Icarus. Who remembers that fable? Who remembers that song by Iron Maiden? I used to listen to that album all the time. Peace of mind. Alright, we're touching down on the roof here. Let's see what's inside. Looks like we got a shield potion. Ah, delicious. First thing in the morning. And there's Mikey AG, the other Mave. We chose different versions of Mave. I have the warrior paint on the eyes. She's ready to go on a warpath. There's some ammo. Now I need a gun. I have another video coming out of the pipe later today. I went around the map and I grabbed a whole bunch of stills of the beautiful scenery and all the holiday decor. Kind of like the Halloween video I did, just this time it's Christmas. I had a hard time doing it. When you go in for the replays, unless if you've actually been to that location in the match, the holiday decor will not show up. I thought that was interesting. That was not the case with the Halloween stuff. So to grab the footage for that video, I had to actually go to every location on the map that I was going to grab stills from. Alright, it looks like a battle is on. Who better to fight than Mave and Mave? Alright, stay still, you little elf. He's using his elfin magic to get away. Why don't you go make me some Keebler cookies, boy? Alright, got him. Just set this map on fire. Looks like someone is using the dragon's breath there. Either that or fireflies. Who remembers the TV show Firefly? Nope, no time for opening presents here. You're on the morning show with JikkySef here. We're working on our first cup of coffee. We're gonna get this Tuesday a crack-a-lack in here. Ah, that was a nice toasty fire. Alright, Storm, I'm gonna send you back to last season. Say hello to Wolverine for me. I got a fire in the background here. Speaking of fire in the background, someone's tearing up my 6. Alright, let's make sure I'm shielded up. Got him. Oh, there's another one. They're coming in from all angles here. It's a melee. Weeping Woods Frenzy. Now let's get rid of the fort so that Mikey can take him out of the game. Looks like we're cleaning up here. Let's check the snow globe and see what the weather forecast is. She looks like a bandit with the eye war paint. I like war paint. Next time I go into battle in real life, I'm gonna put some war paint on. I'm gonna go with red. I was watching Cobra Kai Season 3 last night. Alright, let's just rock out here while I'm warming up by the fire. I rent a house. I think it's from the 1950s, and I believe the heater was also installed in the 1950s. Hope it doesn't burn down the house. I used to rent a guest house too that had some crazy retro heater in the bathroom. It was pretty insane. It was heater coils and they would heat up until they got bright red. Don't touch them. You will burn your fingers. I've lived in so many places, I can't keep track of them all. My favorite though was my time down in Hermosa Beach. Lived down there for 3 years with my guitar player from Royale High. That was awesome. I had 2 pet bunnies too. I kept them in a pen in the backyard. I remember they always tried to escape, but a whole bunch of feral cats lived on the hillside, so they always came right back. Got 'em. The Not Okay Corral for Royal Corral. That was a deep pun right there. Not many of you would have got that. Let's see if we can take them out of the game. Oh, there's another one in the water. That's right, we're playing duos. So where there's 1, there's usually 2. And then when there's 2, there's now none. That's some first morning mathematics for you. See if you could follow along. Break out your calculators if you need. Alright, we're looking good here. I got 4 LMs. I think Mikey's got more than me. I'm just going to come right out and say it. This is his match. So what do you guys think the new updates are going to have in store for us? How about Agent Jonesy? And let's talk about the last tier of the Battle Pass again. It's looking like it's going to be Predator, which is awesome. I got to rewatch those movies. I saw Alien vs. Predator and the Predator that was on an alien planet in the theaters. That was way back in the day. About 10, 20 years ago. I haven't been to a movie in quite some time. The last one I saw in the theater was Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. I don't go to movies in the theaters that often anyways. I always have some kid behind me talking. Alright, looks like we're coming up on the hill here. So what do you say, Mikey? We gonna check out the tower? Mave and Mave. Who remembers the wrestler Maven? I believe that was WCW in the 90s. Sounds like Raven, but it's Maven. I always thought that was kind of funny. We're working with nothing but old school cuts here in the wrestling realm. Let's see how old you guys are. Is there anybody in my age category playing Fortnite here or checking out my videos? Who remembers Pedro Morales from the WWF in the 1980s? He was the Intercontinental Champion. And his finishing move was the Boston Crab. We used to wrestle in the neighborhood. The Boston Crab was always my finishing move. Either that or the figure 4 leg lock. That was made popular in the WWF by Greg the Hammer Valentine. And his counterpart in the NWA was Ric Flair. That was down south in Florida. I grew up in Connecticut. We didn't get the NWA up there. And then of course NWA was a rap group. But that was later. The wrestling group was first. I remember we were vacationing down in Florida. We went to Disney World. And we were staying at my grandmother's sister's house in Cocoa Beach. And I was watching TV, and on came wrestling. I thought that was so awesome. That was the very first time I saw the NWA with Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, and all those guys. Before that, I just saw them in the wrestling magazines. Alright, let's get our head back in this game. Mave and Mave. 2 brave warriors. And there's the Wakandan Forever salute. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. This is Deadpool's old underground fort. I just saw Deadpool 2. Boy, that's a graphic movie. Especially when the Juggernaut rips him in half. That is not for kids. Oh, let's have a couple magic mushrooms here. I feel like Alice in Wonderland. Mave does some serious working out. Here's Greasy Graves. Rest in peace. She reminds me of the warrior on The Mandalorian. The rebel warrior. Or former rebel warrior. I can't remember her name, but she is a big muscle woman. I would not tangle with her. Alright, looks like we're getting out of Weeping Woods here. And we're headed to Tilted. Or is that Salty? Is it Tilted Towers or Salty Towers? Whole bunch of mushrooms here, but I'm running from the storm, so I'm going to pass that up. You guys remember last season? This is where Thor's hammer was. This season, it's a rift into the Walking Dead world. So what do you guys think? Is there going to be a Walking Dead crossover? What are these rifts all about? There's something brewing here in the Fortnite realm. It's Salty Towers. There we go. As indicated by the map. Tilted Towers, Salty Springs. It's all the same. In the time continuum. So this is interesting. What happened to the Christmas tree? Looks like someone took it down. We took ours down on Sunday. That's always fun. We keep the ornament box in the closet in the corner. I gotta move like 10 boxes to get to it. Alright, what are we doing here, Mikey? We had a good elimination streak going there for a bit, and then we just kind of petered out. Wakandan forever. And it looks like 0 point is where we're destined. Oh, there's Jed Wien. What's up, man? We played some games after this. Some good times yesterday, playing Fortnite with friends. And we're just enjoying the holiday song. I might put that over my montage of holiday decor when I make that video later today. Please look forward to that. And I unlocked Candor. I'll be honest with you, I'm not too hot for that skin. Looks kind of funny. It's like a martial artist in an astronaut outfit. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's go here. Salty Towers. I used to call it Assaulty Towers for the assault rifle. What say you? Should we go here? Someone knocked open that fire hydrant. Here's noms. Boy, these noms are popping up all over the map. They must be doing pretty good. I should invest in some nom stock. What do you think the nom stock is worth? With COVID-19, the economy's kind of gone in the toilet. My dad used to have stock in Wendy's. I remember he always used to take us there for the square hamburgers. My kids like Wendy's. They're really into KFC nowadays, too. I don't eat fast food too much. I like to eat slow food. Nah, I'm really into microwavable food. I always have about 20 minutes to eat and prepare my food. Alright, so we've built a little fortress on top of this building here. We're safe from the storm, but I think we're going to move on. You guys are about to see the stupidest thing ever. Who here has seen my video, Fortnite Mishaps? It was my very first Fortnite song. I have a whole bunch now. I made a playlist for it on my main page. Please check it out if you haven't. It was from Season 8. I used to make so many mistakes. Like I'd launch a grenade inside a house by accident and blow myself up. In this match, you're going to watch me blow myself up with a grenade. It was a really foolish move. Alright, we're proceeding cautiously here. The storm is about to get really small. Or more so, the eye of the storm. I had a band in high school. What was it called? Silent Calling. And we had a song called Eye of the Storm. It was a very Iron Maiden / Queensryche type band. I was just learning to sing, so I was mostly falsetto. I hadn't learned how to use my diaphragm yet. Alright, that's a crazy build right there. I'll openly admit, it's a little bit intimidating. And it looks like Mikey threw some fireflies at it to set it ablaze. Very smart plan. Yeah, right about now, I wish I had picking up some fireflies. The dragon's breath gun would work too. Set that whole thing on fire and burn them out. That's one of my favorite dishes, smoked opponents. Alright, so he has set this on fire. And you're about to watch the stupidest move of the game right here. I'm looking at the grenades, thinking I could blow up the whole fort. And here I go. Nope. I was trying to get the grenades behind the wall, but they bounced off the wall instead. So I eliminated myself. A very foolish move. If this game was solos, it would have ended right there, and I would not be narrating it right now. However, we're playing duos, and Mikey brought me back into the game. So this match continues. Good thing I grabbed all these bandages and shield. In retrospect, I should have built 2 walls. Good thing no one had a sniper rifle on me. I would have been taken out. How about my very last game using green arrow? I had 4 really nice sniper shots. One of them was a headshot. Anytime I hear headshot, I always think of Unreal Tournament. With the voice, headshot. Who remembers Unreal Tournament? That was a really fun game. When you had to storm the bunker from out of the ocean. Oops, that's not gonna work. I don't do too well in water, especially when there's a strong current. Alright, we're at the end of the game. Looks like it's duos versus duos. And Mikey has moved ahead while I'm forting up here. And now I'm going to fortify my fort with essential vitamins and minerals. I'm just kidding. Alright, there's only one player left. I wasn't paying attention. Did Mikey take him out? I'll have to look at that later. It looks like they have the higher ground. Just like the Red Hot Chili Pepper cover of the Stevie Wonder song. That was a mouthful. Alright, who's excited for the end of the game? Let's get out of the water here. This current's messing with my steez. Alright, let's build a ramp. Oh, there they are on the beach. Alright, easy target. I was talking about myself. This will be the very first victory royale for me and my buddy Mikey. I actually got him into the game a few seasons back. And now he's better than me. It's funny how that works. My son is a better shooter than I am, but I'm a better tactician. And I'm going to ramp up to his level, and here we go. Final showdown. Come on, green arrow. There we go. Looks like Mikey got the final elimination shot. Bro factor 10. There's nothing like getting a victory royale with your bro. And I used a campfire. How exciting was that? Alright, I'm going to celebrate with the winter song here. I hope you guys enjoyed that match. And don't forget to support a creator. JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. I used to have a band called JikkySef. Got a couple videos on my page. Check them out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And may the Fortnite be with you.